All right, time to pull up out in Boston or Rhode Island or the New England area. Let's go out to the New England area and bring in a three-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer Ty Law. And Ty, we're going to get you rolling with maybe it's a difficult question, maybe it's an easy one. The Patriot greats like yourself, Richard Seymour, Willie McGinnis, who y'all going to be rooting for this season? Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots?
That's easy, man. It's New England all day. I mean, we're Patriots, and if you ask Tom that, as soon as he's done playing, who he going for, he going to go for the Patriots too.
Nah,
that's what it
not
is,
that
man.
Simple,
We're
Ty. You know
man.
that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Marcellus. You know it because think about it. 20 years that man has spent here in New England, right? He went somewhere else, and everyone is acting so surprised. I don't know why everybody acting surprised. Think about it. 20 years, he can do nothing. I'm talking about absolutely nothing to tarnish his legacy, what he's done here across the National Football League, what he's done as far as being a New England Patriot, 9 Super Bowls, 6 championships. And what do most people do when they get a little older and they're about to retire at some point? They go to Florida. Marcellus, you probably wouldn't say that because you're from California. But Jason, if you wasn't in California right now, he would probably be down there too. 1 is the weather. 2 is no state income tax. 3, they got a damn good football team. And 4, guess what? He getting paid more than he's got paid in the previous 20 years with no state income tax in Florida, which is better on your body. Man, please. I mean, I'm sorry to be the spoiler, but man, everybody tripping.
Okay, look, I respect all that. You gave me almost a PC Hall of Fame answer right there. But I'm going to tell you, I did retire in Florida, in Jacksonville. I probably was so sorry you didn't even take notice. Like, damn, where'd Wiley go? Well, I was actually in Florida with the Jaguars doing nothing on the field. That said, every former player is going to root for the former player over the coach. The question is Belichick or Brady. As a former great, you should have said Tom Brady because you know what Bill Belichick is.
Yeah.
So you root for Brady over Belichick?
No, I'm rooting for Brady until he play the Patriots. If he was to play the Patriots, if it was a Super Bowl, Tom Brady versus the New England Patriots, let's just hypothetically say that's the Super Bowl. Damn it, I'm going for the Patriots. I hope Tom do well, but I'm going for the Patriots. I'm a Patriot.
All right, protect that paycheck.
I think that's a great answer. I tend to disagree with you because, and look, you may feel that way. How about Rodney Harrison, Richard Seymour? Teddy Bruschi probably feels that way. He and Willie McGinnis, they love Bill Belichick.
Why would I be any different?
Look, not that I dislike them.
Why would I be any different?
I don't know.
I check from a lot of people. Damn good one, too.
All right,
so why would I be different?
Let me move on to a new question. Great answer. I believe you. Let me move on to a new question.
I don't.
Will it be hard for Belichick and the Patriots to hold on to that Patriot Way culture? Will it be hard to maintain it without Tom Brady?
I mean, it's going to be hard regardless because everything is always focused around, Tom Brady, especially as of late. But now, guess what? Are you forgetting about Devin McCourty? Are you forgetting about the reigning defensive player of the year, Stephon Gilmore, Matthew Slater? Those guys will carry on the tradition. It started before Tom Brady got there. Then it's up to somebody else to carry on the legacy. He just happened to be there the longest. You had Vince Wilfork. You had, even when I left, you still had Willie McGinnis, Teddy Bruschi. It goes down. It is something that it wasn't coming. And then you still have Coach Belichick. So you got to think the Patriot Way is always going to be there. It's just about who's going to be in those pieces that's going to carry on the tradition. And they have enough pieces there to still be successful and be competitive. Of course, are they going to be the same team without Tom Brady? Hell no. Ain't nobody saying that. But at the same time, the Patriot Way will still last and it will still exist because of some of the veterans they got in that locker room who also had 3 championships.
Yeah, look, I think it's going to be very difficult because Tom Brady not only was great on the field, great leadership, but because he had the ability to touch the ball and influence every single game, every single snap, that means you are catapulted to a place of leadership that not others can follow. Let's be real. Stephon Gilmore, former greats that you talked about, playing certain positions, you can kind of get minimized in terms of impact on the game. And then that also minimizes sometimes your impact as being the enforcer of the Patriot Way. Not everyone is committed the same to the Patriot Way. So you needed a Tom Brady who could sit there and actually back it up every single snap that I'm the enforcer. I don't see them having that right now.
Yeah, my big deal on this, why it's going to be more difficult, Tom Brady's stature with NFL players, I really think he's probably, he and, Ray Lewis are two of the guys that I think had a lot of universal respect around the league. And so when Tom Brady comes into training camp and shows up at the special teams meeting, and everybody knows he doesn't play special teams. And to me, it was just like when Ray Lewis was in Baltimore and he and Ed Reed were always carrying around an iPad, always in their playbook all the time. And you know what? I'm kind of defeating myself because Baltimore has maintained that culture without Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. But to have Brady sitting in on special teams meeting, I felt like he was such a great compliment to Belichick. I think it's going to be hard to maintain that culture without having Tom Brady, the GOAT, backing up Belichick and Belichick's ways.
You don't need to have Tom Brady to back up Belichick because the honest to God's truth is Belichick's way or no way. Tom even had to fall in line with certain things. It is what it is. He's the head coach, he's the GM, and it is what it is. But as far as veteran leadership, they still have veteran leadership in that locker room. Tom Brady's going to go command just as much respect down there in Tampa Bay because they haven't won. They don't know what winning is other than my old school boys, with the Warren Sapps and Derek Brooks in the world. They haven't won since then. But guess what? New England, they still remember winning. They still have a lot of pieces in place that know how to win a championship. Yes, you don't have the greatest quarterback who's ever played the game, who's the greatest football player. No, but guess what? It's an opportunity for someone else. And that is what is being preached there at all the time. You never heard about Tom Brady until Drew Bledsoe went down. But guess what? It's somebody else's opportunity now. Either you're going to step up to the challenge, you're going to be able to deal with the comparisons, you're going to have to fall into line and what the Patriots way is and whatever Coach Belichick's asked you to do, and take advantage of the opportunity. I would be, if I was a quarterback, I'd be sitting there like, oh hell yeah, it's my turn. We'll see what happens. But Tom Brady is lying on it.
All right,
He enjoying himself.
Last question. We got to get you out of here. I can't get any of these defensive players to agree with me that the Bengals made a mistake passing up on Chase Young and taking Joe Burrow. Look, Joe Burrow may turn out to be a great player. Who knows? I feel very, very confident Chase Young is going to be a tremendous perennial Pro Bowl player. Ty, anyway, the Bengals made a mistake passing on Chase Young last night.
No, I don't think they made a mistake because they're not just looking for an impact player. They're looking for an impact player in the sense that they're hoping that for Joe Burrow, but they need a face of the franchise. That organization has gone through a lot. They have not been very good for a long time. They need a quarterback. They need stability. Chase Young, yes, he can probably give you that immediate impact right now. Maybe be a Pro Bowl in his first year, but that is not going to be the face of your franchise, and that's not going to carry your team. You need a quarterback there and hopefully provide stability for the next 10, 15 years. In my opinion.
All right, before we let you go, tell us about your new vodka V1.
Oh, man, you know what? Hey, one, I got to say this. It's made of 100% spelt, the only vodka in the world with 100% spelt, man. We're going to be the official vodka for the Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinement this year. Of course, you're going to see with me, my man, Mr. Kraft, right there. We're going to be in Gillette Stadium. As soon as we get off, hey, guess what? 5 o'clock, quarantini is going down. So, hey, man, it's going to be.
My dog.
Hey, I appreciate, the shout out. But, guys, once you taste it, I'm going to send y'all some. It's the best in the world, hands down. I don't care because when you talk about the best of the best ingredients, that's what we got straight out of Poland where vodka was originated. We got our own distillery. So I'm excited about it, man. But come to the Hall of Fame because you're going to see it. You know, we the official Bach. It's written. It's a wrap.
Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
I know
Absolutely.
Marcellus is going to steal that quarantini.
Hell yeah.
Marcellus, you're going to steal that quarantini.
Yeah.
Me too, Bach.
All right.
It's only.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.